Hi everyone, it's Valerie from Eartherella Soap and Candle Company. Today is Sunday and I don't usually do soaps on Sundays, but yesterday I went to Joann Fabrics and I went in to just grab a couple of silicone molds, and I decided to go over to their soap and candle department. I just wanted to see what they have. I literally never buy soaping supplies or candle supplies at Joann's, but I just wanted to see what they had. And so I went over there and I found this. This is a clear plastic or polycarbonate. It's a soap mold. And I have been dying to try one of these clear soap molds. So they had this there and it was $40 and I had a 50% off coupon. So I got it for 20 bucks. So I was dying to try this, so I have to make a soap today. So the soap today that I'm making, I'm using my Jack Frost fragrance. It smells like peppermint and vanilla. It's one of my most popular fragrances in soaps and candles at my holiday season. So this one's by Candlewick. Nature's Garden also makes one, but I actually like the Candlewick one a little bit better because it has it's a stronger peppermint scent than the one that Nature's Garden makes. But Nature's Gardens is really good too, but I just prefer this one. It's a little bit stronger. So I don't have a sketch today. I didn't sketch this soap out. I'm just gonna do a basic layered soap. I'm gonna try to get 8 layers. I'm hoping for 8 layers of red and white. And this fragrance does have vanilla in it, so I will be using a vanilla stabilizer. And because I'm using this mold and not my typical silicone mold, I will be adding sodium lactate to my my oils to make sure that it releases easily, so it doesn't stick. Because I've never used this mold before, so I want to make sure it comes out easily. So I'm going to use my sodium lactate. I'm going to use about six teaspoons. Because you use about 1 teaspoon per pound of oils. So I'm going to use 6 teaspoons. This is only a 4-pound mold, but I'm going to be putting on a lot of frosting on top as well. So that's why I'm using that much sodium lactate. The colors I'm using today is, for my red layers, it's going to be My Red Obsession by Nurture Soap. And for my white layer, I'm just using titanium dioxide that I got from Nature's Garden. So let's get started. Alright, so I have my oils and my lye water, and this is where I'm going to put in my 6 teaspoons of my sodium lactate. And since I'm doing layers, I'm not going to mix these together right now. I'm just going to measure out how much I need of my oils and how much I need of my lye water and do each layer separately. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my first layer is poured, and I'm now going to wait for it to set before I start making my second layer. Okay, so there's the top of my soap, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like when I'm done pouring my 7 layers. I was hoping to get 8 layers, but I only got 7, which is fine. All of the batter I have left over, I'm making my frosting. But I thought that I love this mold because you can see exactly what you poured and how it's gonna look. So I think that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to make my frosting, and then I'm going to frost the top of the soap, and then I'm going to let it sit until tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day, and it's time to unmold the soap. Like I said yesterday, I have never used this mold before, so I'm hoping that it doesn't stick, and I'm hoping that my sodium lactate that I put in my soap will help it unmold easily. So there are these like these wing nut screws. There's 3 of them. There's 2 on the side and 1 on the bottom. So I'm just gonna unscrew those and hope that my soap comes out easily. Well, that part was easy. Now I think I have to pull this down. Yeah, because there's the end pieces are in a groove that's attached to the long pieces. So I think I have to pull these long pieces down. Came out awesome. That was not bad at all. Let's try this side. I'm just having a hard time finding something to hold on to pull it. I'm having a hard time pulling this piece off because I don't have anything to push against to get it off. So let's see. Oh, okay. So I pushed this in a little bit. Okay. So I ended up pushing this one in a little bit, and it clicked. So that came right off. That piece came off. I think I'm gonna lay it down. I'm so nervous I'm gonna tear my soap. Alright, so a little bit stuck at the very top, but the rest of it seemed to be okay. And then the bottom piece just came off real easily. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Maybe if I left it in the mold a little bit longer, maybe it would have come out a little bit easier. Because it is still a little bit tacky on the side here on the corner. But overall, I think that looks great. So I'm gonna cut it now and see what it looks like cut. Okay guys, so here's the final cut of my candy cane soap. I love how it turned out. I love how it looks. My layers came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with those layers. I think those are the best layers I've ever done. So I'm really happy with it. My soap is a little bit soft, so I think that's why the one side stuck just a little bit towards the top of the side. I think it was because my soap was still a little bit soft. I do think I should have left it in just a little bit longer, maybe a few more hours. So next time I would leave it in longer. I am glad I used the sodium lactate, because if I didn't, I think my soap would have stuck really badly to the inside of it. So I loved using the clear mold, and I love it so much I think I'm gonna look for a larger one that's in my, like the 8-pound size that I usually do. So I loved it, and I can't wait to use it again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe to see more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.